growing as well. No pun intended. Thank you very much. It's been a great night, and it's lovely to be back in this venue again. So me and my partner's got a beautiful, beautiful cockapoo. She's adorable, and I sat down one night and I thought, what would she thank us for if she could talk? And this is written from the perspective of her. And sometimes I bring her on stage, but I didn't know if this were like a non-dog policy in here, but maybe next time. No? Bring the dog. Bring the dog. I said to her, I'm going to go perform some poetry tonight, and I think she knew the amount of times I've taken her on stage because she were to me. I went, no, not tonight. But anyway, this is called Penny. I want to thank you for your affection and being ever so terribly sweet, for thickening me up with kibble delights and an assortment of meat treats. Thank you for the giving paws and tickling my button face. But when you stop me barking, I'll still put you in your place. Thank you for the ridiculous coats and the adventures in the moss. You may be my legal master, but I'm your bubbly bitch boss. You are welcome for the walk-ins as a name to keep you fit. And thank you for the courtesy of picking up my shit. Thank you for making me feel smitten. I know how to get my way. With my charming whiskey attributes, you get into it every day. Thank you for embracing me. I'll be the prettiest dog you get. All my growls and licks and love, your divine Penny pet. Ruff! Thank you very much. So I'm a huge thrill seeker, and it's one of my medicines to physically and literally release serotonin. And my friend isn't. One of the things that I love doing is bungee jumping. And she says, I love to spectate. And she went to watch her mother-in-law participate in a bungee jump. And I don't know how you could forget this, but she went down and apparently she's got to put a bra on. How do you forget that? Yeah. And so I had to write about it, and it's titled The Accidental Exhibitionist. You could call her an accidental exhibitionist. She has no fear for the wondering eye, buckled up and standing there patiently, upon a crane 200 feet in the sky. Her son watched in horror from below as she made her way to the brim. The countdown commenced for her dive, prepared to take the jump off her whim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there she goes, a jolly old wife. As she plunges from afar, she forgot to put on her bra and gave her poor son the fright of his life. Back down onto earth had she landed, propelled without a single regret. The crowd on the ground stood aghast. Well, it's a native that she will never, ever forget. Thank you very much. The day my gran rode a roller coaster, she nearly lost her teeth as she climbed 100 feet to the top of the pull-up and looked down at the drop beneath. The train plummeted down the turbulent tracks, gran pierced the air with a shrill. As she closed her eyes and held on tight, not grasping the fun nor thrill. I have never laughed with so much wit as her pride was on the seat beneath. The day my gran rode a roller coaster, she nearly lost her teeth. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll finish off with this final poem. And I just want to say a big thank you for listening. If you want to find me on social media, I'm on all the platforms. My name's Jamie H. Scrutton. And yeah, sometimes I hold my own events. 'Cause I'm also a burlesque artist, and yeah, maybe next time. And I'm doing my inaugural first event um, at the Lost and Found Club here in Leeds on the 24th of June, and it's called the Sweet Affair. So it's a burlesque cabaret night, and if you find the Sweet Affair on Instagram, it's an ongoing application call out. So I'd love to hear from anyone who's interested in performing. And I'll leave you with this one, and it's called A Biscuit or Two. I have just returned from a run. It's time to kick back my feet with a brew. Surely I won't be harming my figure if I have a biscuit or two. I cannot help but snack when the biscuit barrel is plain in sight. I always binge eat pretty much through the day, and then I go to bed feeling guilty at night. There is nothing wrong with a cheeky treat, a little biscuit on the sassy whim. I tell myself not to feel guilty because tomorrow I'll be back at the gym. They always say a little treat won't hurt to taste that sweet sensation, but I can't deal with minute helpings, and I certainly can't eat in moderation. When a fresh packet is out in sight, the biscuits are gone in a shot, because I can't just have the one. I've got to eat the whole bloody lot. But sometimes I do try and resist, and the healthy eating is going strong. But then the biscuits will be out at work, and I'm there tucking in. Well, the diet didn't last very long. As long as I am keeping up with my fitness, and I don't treat it as a taboo, there is nothing wrong with kicking back your feet and having a biscuit or two. Thank you for listening. It's been brilliant.